he surprised. He surprised us.
You won't get much.
Je savais pas que c'est ici.
Do you want to do 2 each? Yeah.
First of all, actually, it's a question to you both. I just wonder, before we talk about the final, what you've made of Trent Alexander-Arnold's call up to the England World Cup squad and just how he's developed, how good has he been this season for you guys?
Yeah, first of all, I want to congratulate him in front of you, and I did it already when I heard the news, and I'm really quite happy because of him. Quite a brilliant lad, and even better player, I would say. He deserves. He had a brilliant season from the beginning, from day one, and he's showing his. I would say, he's really mature for his age. To be honest, he looks for me 14, 15, not like 19-year-old. But how he plays, he doesn't look that he's 19. He looks with his experience that he played already a couple of years here with us, and hopefully he will stay for a long time here.
Sadio?
Everybody's happy for him, and I think we all congratulate him, and also he's young and he's working hard all the time, training, and he's doing very well, and he do a great season, and honestly I think he deserves to be in this World Cup.
Again, to you both then as well, what does it mean to be going to a Champions League final now?
I would say it's a dream come true for everyone of our players, and from my personal view, you know, I always dream to be in the Champions League, and of course I dream to one day to lift the trophy. Now we have, I would say, our biggest chance in our lives. For some of us, maybe it's the only one. For some of us, it will be many more, hopefully. But you know, we need to be proud of ourselves. We did a great job from the beginning. When you look back, the playoffs against Hoffenheim, you know, at the end, when you look all together, this road, we really deserve to be in the final, and hopefully, in many years from now, we can say to our kids and family that we did our best and that we won the trophy. So, you know, we have nothing to lose. We will give our best into the final, and everyone is fit and ready, and we just can't wait to start.
Sadio?
Like Dejan says, it's a dream become true, and it was not easy. If you see from, we have been the playoff against Hoffenheim and also group stage, and now we are in the final. Maybe surprise for many of people. So, but for us, it's something we have been always believing, and as a team we push together and we suffer together. Today we are in the final, so we're gonna go there, try to do our best like always, and why not win the trophy.
Dejan, what have you had to say to Modric and Kovacic ahead of this game, and should they fear maybe your front three this weekend?
Do you mean that I talked to him or what?
Yeah. Have you spoken to them? What have you had to say to them, and have you warned them about your front three, and should they fear your front three this weekend?
Like I said, we've been talking before the semi-finals, before the draw, and I said, you guys, I wanna catch you for the final, and they said, okay, we are ready for you. So I said, let's see what will happen, and yeah, now we are in the final. It's, you know, it's for them. They're already 3 in a row in the final, and I would say they are used to it. But again, you know, they are really a competitive team who wants to catch something impossible. And you know, for them, they made already history with that. But again, they can beat it. But you know, for us also, we have something to catch. I would say all squad is the first time in the final of the Champions League, and we know what we're playing for. We know from day one how hard it was in the pre-season in China or somewhere, and it will be I would say a great final to enjoy. We need to enjoy every minute on the pitch, and hopefully we can at the end go with a smile.
Sadio, why does it work so well between the front three of yourself, Mo Salah and Roberto Firmino?
Like I always said, have been always enjoying to play alongside of these great players, and they make everything easier for me. And and lucky boys always we talk about front three, but they forget the work for start from the.
Thank you.
They make us easier, so I think the power of the Liverpool Football Club is the collective, and we always do everything together. I think this is our power.
19 goals for you now this season. Are you at peak form, do you feel?
Say again?
19 goals for you now this season, isn't it? Are you at peak form, do you feel now?
Yeah, I think more goals coming. And of course I'm happy, and especially as striker, you will love to score every single game and to help your team. And now we have one more important game in your career, and why not try to do our best and score for the team and win the trophy.
One final thing for you both from me. If Liverpool are to win a 6th European Cup this weekend, do you think that would also guarantee the Ballon d'Or for Mo Salah?
I will
Yeah, come on. Go ahead.
Of course, I spoke to more about that, but it's still a quite early stage. But if we win that, definitely he's one of the contenders. He can be in the top 3, the best players in the world, and he has the quality. He has this world class experience already, and he's still calm. A man down to earth, and he deserves every credit, every goal what he scored for now. And definitely we will help him to achieve this dream for himself personally.
Best player in the world at the moment, then, for you?
Definitely. When you score 40, 34 in the Premier League, and 44, definitely, when you look Messi, Ronaldo, it's Mo Salah, he deserves to be at the top 3.
Thank you, Vinny. Next questions? Gentleman over there.
I said them many times, it's always good to receive quality, and Virgil has definitely the quality that he helped the team to improve, of course, defensively, and also to bring this calmness into the team. And of course, I feel also personally much more confident, when you have a really good partner next to you, and he showed already in Southampton that he's one of the best defenders here in the Premier League, and it's great that we didn't took so much time to connect between each other. In the game usually it takes more, but like I said, with the quality, when you have the quality, you show the quality next day, and you feel it in the team, and this is also how I feel. And we had quite good games this season.
Okay, gentleman there, please.
For both of you, Real Madrid has won 2 in a row, and in the third final. Is the book his favourite? Is that something good for Liverpool or something bad? The fact that Madrid comes as favourite for the title.
Can go.
What?
Can you say again, please? Because
Real Madrid has won 2 Champions League in a row. Last year they really
Yeah.
the favorite for the bookies. And do you think this is positive for Liverpool, the fact that Madrid has the pressure to win it?
Honestly, I don't know for them, but for us, I think, like I said, it's one of the more important game in our career. And of course, it will be not easy because we know they have experience and also they have qualities in the teams, and we respect them a lot. But we also have players and stuff to beat any team in the world. So we're gonna go there and try to do our best and create them the much problem we can and try to win the game.
Gentleman over there, please.
Dan, one of those two players you mentioned is going to be right up against you on Saturday, Ronaldo, obviously. What's the keys to limiting his effectiveness? Because he always seems to find a way in these games to be the decisive man.
Yeah. Well, you know, Ronaldo, Salah, Messi, you need to respect these players a lot, and he's already in this kind of game 12, 15 years. Every year he scores more than 30 goals. Even if he has a bad season, he scores 30 goals. So you need to, of course, you need to pay attention to that. But we play also in the Premier League against one of the best strikers in the world, you know, and we know how to defend like a team. You know, when you want to stop Ronaldo, we will stop him together. Of course, in some parts of the game, it will be 1 against 1, and you know, it will be tough. But it's a challenge that I'm ready for it, and I've been working so much hard to come into the final of the Champions League, and I'm ready for everything.
Okay. Any other questions? Gentleman at the back there.
What is more important for you? We are just around the corner for the World Cup. Winning the Champions League or maybe winning the World Cup?
You want to go? Of course, we want to win both.
What's the best, the main one?
No, you know, if it's next week the World Cup, then it's the World Cup. But now it's on next, you know, on the weekend it's the Champions League. So we are now really focused just on the Champions League. You know, we have so many games to the World Cup to go. So it's not really now to talk about the time to talk about the World Cup. No.
Okay. Gentleman in the front row.
Just a question, actually leading off that about the World Cup for Sadio. How do you think Senegal will do in Russia? Are you confident of getting out of the group stages?
Yeah, of course. I know we have tough group. Honestly, but
You have a tough group. What should I say?
yeah, as I always said, you have to believe yourself and you have to believe what you're doing all the time, and try to do the job together, and hopefully we're gonna qualify.
Do you feel the pressure of being Senegal's main man? Like,
Honestly, I don't know the world pressure all the time because football is my job. I always enjoy. So I think it's not important to put yourself pressure. The main man, I think the main man all the time is the team. So for us, the collective is the more important and make us really good.
Okay. Any final questions? Okay, gentleman.
Dejan, Liverpool fans have travelled far and wide all over Europe to spend hundreds, thousands of pounds to get to this final. Do you have a message for the fans travelling here?
Yeah, if you don't have a ticket, don't go. No. No, it's you know, it's brilliant to see how many fans are supporting us in these, I would say, final of the week, and it's brilliant, you know, to see the red shirts around the stadium. I wish I could give everyone a ticket, but it's really not possible, you know. And but I know people will really support us here in Liverpool, around the world, on every stadium and on every corner, that I know, and you know, we know that they are behind us, and like I said many times, they are all 12th men on the pitch or outside the pitch.
Okay. Thank you very much, everyone. There'll be a short break now until Jürgen Klopp.
One guy.